Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sugar. Not you. System of a Down song, Sugar. Okay. We're checking that out next. Just did BYOB, which apparently means bring your own bombs. I had no idea. I had to look it up. I did not know it meant that. Now I know, because people probably put it in the comments. Thanks. Thanks, though. Thanks for watching these, and thanks for, suggesting all the other ones. So, Sugar is next. This is one that I had on this do list. It was also a suggestion from the comment section. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Go show love to the original. And the link to the original is down below in the description. The link is there. Also, a link to my Patreon if you guys are interested. No obligation. Do what you want. You can just leave comments here, and I probably will check them out. I do look at the comment section. So we're going to like this one.
Good evening.
Let's go.
I'm Erica Lost. NATO forces bombed Serbia and Kosovo. An unidentified man is being held for questioning by the FBI for suspected links to last month's biological virus deaths. In local news, a dog named Hero takes the grand prize at the annual... I wish I could tell you more pertinent news, but we're in a rating system here, and the key factor is... sensationalism. They've got you running in circles, 9 to 5, then 5 to 9. You're mine. I tell you what they want you to know, and you consider it the truth. Nobody is opening their eyes. Our global economy is depleting the world of our lives and natural resources. And are you happy? Come on! I work for the system.
Okay. Oh, that bass.
Sit. My desolate room. No lights. No music. Just over. Killed everyone. I'm away forever. But I'm feeling better. How do I feel? What do I say?
Oh, shit.
It all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? It all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. 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 In the end, it all goes away.
What? Why is it that every reaction I have to a System of a Down song after hearing it for the first time is either what or what the fuck? Remember in BYOB when I said every System of a Down song needs a second listen or a second watch of the music video? It does. So I
Good
need to...
evening.
Okay.
I'm Erica Lost. NATO forces bombed Serbia and Kosovo. An unidentified man is being held for questioning by the FBI for suspected links to last month's biological virus deaths. In local news, a dog named Hero takes the grand prize at the annual... I wish I could tell you more pertinent news. But we're in a rating system here, and the key factor is... sensationalism. They've got you running in circles, 9 to 5, then 5 to 9. You're mine. I tell you what they want you to know, and you consider it the truth. Nobody is opening their eyes. Our global economy is depleting the world of our lives and natural resources. And are you happy? Come on! I work for the system.
If anybody would ever be as honest as this man, I know it's a music video. You know what will happen? That person would all of a sudden self-delete. All of a sudden that person's gone. What the fuck is kombucha mushroom people? What is this? I don't know what this means. Kombucha mushroom people? What does this mean? Kombucha, what is that? Kombucha mushroom is a fizzy fermented drink typically made with either green or black tea. Okay, it's made with fungi. It's tea. So what is this? I've never heard of this before. Is this on some spiritual? Is this mocking some spiritual bullshit? You know those people's like hippies and stuff. Oh, people gonna get mad in the comments now. People gonna get mad. Oh no, he talking about the mushroom people, the mushroom drinkers. Hey man, whatever. Maybe it's good for you. I don't know, but I think he's mocking. Nowadays, I think it's matcha. It's just the matcha drinkers. You probably are one. Who knows? Hey, for me, it's black coffee, right? It's all good. Okay, so you see people walking in circles. You see people going nowhere, which is somewhat the theme of this song. You see the workers, and in the beginning, the newsman said 9 to 5 cycle, and then from, 5 to 9 or the rest of the day, you're mine. So media, consuming media in a way, consumerism, that, right? I'm also getting the vibe of dopamine, just escaping through stimulation, through dopamine, this and that, with the lady, the stripper lady or whatever. Going to the mall is another example. There's other things here. Also, so they're walking around and going nowhere, basically. There's these shots in between that I've noticed with so let's call them businessmen. The businessmen, there's another shot where they're like losing their mind, right? And it's the same with the police officer. You have the police officer in uniform, justice, order. But then there's another shot where he almost looks like the Joker, with like, all crazy and messed up, which is the other side, chaos, because people in their 9 to 5s, you guys probably know it, right? Lose their mind or just end up losing their mind in this system we have. That is what I'm talking about. It's very theatrical. It's manic. And again, as with their other songs, there's a contrast. So in this one, it goes from damn near comedic to disturbed and insane. It just switches back and forth constantly. I also like the way he's such a unique vocalist, man. The way he's delivering this song, "Who Can Believe You? Who can believe you? Who can," like, how would you think about making the song like that, like delivering the vocals like that? Aspartame kills because they're trying to keep a song. So sugar is symbolic for being addicted, or you know, to stimulation, to dopamine, to media. Perhaps that's what this means. It's about addiction, so it might be about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
I got a gun the other day from Saco. It's cute, small, it's right in my pocket.
Yeah, right in my pocket.
My girl, you know, she lashes out at me sometimes, and I just kick her, and then, oh, baby, she's okay. Deep relations, if that trying to push my face to the ground, they're all doing suck up my motherfucking brains. My girl, yeah. The kombucha, mushroom, people, sitting around all day. Can believe you, can believe you, let your mother rain.
You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm getting? It's like, this, it's theatrical as well, this music video, and the song in itself, right? But it seems like, from my perspective, that Serge and everybody in the band, well, Serge because he's the vocalist, right? 'Cause he's delivering the lines. He's going through personality switches throughout this entire song, and it's also in other songs. But now I'm getting it. Like, it's almost like there's this disturbed, chaotic, insane mind that's been pushed to the edge, pushed to the brink by society. It's just speaking out. Like, he in a way, he's preaching, but he's venting, he's addressing, he's exposing, all in the same time, in just this insane way. And what's crazy is, it's relatable to life. Like, it's true what a lot of shit he's saying. You're like, yeah, we all probably felt this way at some time.
I sit in my desolate room.
This part, and also the way he does the vocals, reminds me, and I've mentioned this before, of a band called Megadeth. And the songs that I'm thinking about is Sweating Bullets. Hello, me. It's me again. Ba-da-da. Sweating bullets, feeling paranoia. Like that one. It reminds me of that. Like that talking to yourself shit.
No lights, no music, just over. Killed everyone. I'm away forever. But I'm feeling better. How do I feel? What do I say? You and all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? You and all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say?
Also, I noticed how they're doing this, performing this in front of the American flag, perhaps in a way, for them, it's addressing what's wrong with the country, right? Because America is considered, what do they say about it, land of the free, or the land of opportunity, which is true in a certain way. It is very true. I'm from Belgium in Europe, and I've visited America, and I consume a lot of American culture, right? I grew up on a lot of American culture, specifically music, and lately I've been consuming some of the shows, TV shows, this and that, podcasts that I've been missing out on as a kid, and I just dive into it, and I do see this, you know, as a European, I can say, living in Europe and then having visited America and consuming media via YouTube mainly from America, I can tell you that there's a very big difference in general in mentality relating to something that is called the hustle culture. In America, basically how people think is sky is the limit, right? You can do anything in a way. And then in Europe, it doesn't really have that. We don't really have that mentality in general. I do somewhat I have that hustle culture mentality. I think that I'm actually an American that's born in Belgium. I think that's what it is. As a lot of people don't even realize it, because I don't know, I just gravitate towards American culture, and I appreciate it. A lot of respect for it. There's flaws, 100%. There's flaws with everything. Another example I'll give. In America, this is how I see it. They live to work. And in Europe, they work to live. That's how I see it.
The end it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. 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 In the end it all goes away.
Then it just, in the end, it all goes away. Blow it up. World War III. Boom. Done. The end. And then at the end of it, you're thinking, what the fuck is the point of all this? Which is also maybe like a hidden meaning of this song, the perspective of why am I doing this? When you get to the point where you're thinking, why the fuck am I doing this? This daily grind, this routine, this shit that I work so hard for. Like, I had this conversation with a supervisor that I had when I worked for this logistics company. And that supervisor was so on point with everything and always expecting a lot from her people, and which is, you know, to be expected. I had meetings with her and she was like, we need this. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this extra? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Give me a raise. I'll get it done. And I got a raise and I got it done. Right. But I already realized from working there from the first day, from doing other jobs before, I already realized this is not what the fuck I want to be doing with my life. Shit. This feels like a cage to me. I need to do other things. I need to find another way, and perhaps do something more creative in a sense, right? Music has always been my passion, and now I'm doing this, and I'm making music on the side, this and that, as a hobby, as a passion project, and it's great. And it's thanks to you guys. But what I saw with the supervisor was a shift in perspective, because the supervisor, let's say her 20s or 30s, she was always so focused on career. But then something happened in her 40s. It just completely changed, and it's like she lost that spark or that drive for the career. And even though she's gotten to this position where she was supervisor, which was a big position in the company, and it paid very well, and you had a company car and this and all that had extra benefits and bonuses, and she was on sick leave. But she was on sick leave for a year. Sick leave for a year. And the way it works in Belgium is you still get paid by the government, which is fucking crazy when you think about it, because in America, that's not the same. You're on sick leave, you ain't getting shit. The way it's done in Belgium, you know, hey, people, benefit off of it, or they abuse the system in a way they do. Do I think she was sick for a year? No, I think if she just decided to show up, she would have showed up. She wouldn't be happy, but hey, that's everybody at that fucking company, right? That's everybody doing a 9 to 5, or 95% of the people in the planet. Just suck it up and do your job, basically. But what I realize is the shift in perspective, where she decided, like, somewhat similar to what I'm getting from the song. Why the fuck am I doing this? Why am I working so hard? And my kids, because she had kids, they're growing up, they're getting older, and I'm missing part of their childhood while just, you know, grinding and working at this job, this and that. And I had a conversation with her, and she basically, because I was already gone, she said, I want to be with my kids. That's all I want right now. It used to be career. It used to be work. It used to be making something, you know, making a lot of money, this and that. But now it's, I just want my family. And I was like, fair. I fully get that. And that also, I learned from that in a way, to where I'm like, I've always had that. Where I'm like, I want to work or be in a position not to spend a shit ton of money or earn a lot of money, but to earn a comfortable living, to where I can, you know, pay and provide, and I'll do all of that good stuff, of course. The necessities, the crucial things in life, rent, mortgage, whatever, to pay the bills. But I want to be at a point where I can utilize my most valuable currency, which is not money, but time, and spend it the way I want to spend it with my kids. Right? And this YouTube shit is doing that, which is why I'm so grateful every time I say thank you, that I'm capable of doing this, that I'm here doing this. So thank you guys for watching, for making this possible for me, because I get to spend time with my kids. That's all I want in life. I've achieved a goal. That's it. So yeah, after this recording session, I'm gonna spend time with my kids. get them from school, play ball with them, make a puzzle. Do the basic things in life. Because all it is, materialism, consumerism, fuck all that. Where's it going when the bombs drop? Nowhere. You don't take it with you. It's true.